beautiful people. It is Sherry Moulton back with another video. Hope you guys are having an amazing day. I want to welcome you if you're new to my channel, and I want to welcome back my OGs. Thank you for returning, and thank you for all the love and support. So I'm very excited to start off with, have you seen my subscriber count? Oh my goodness, I am like that close. So I just wanted to let you know I'm almost at 100,000. When I do reach the 100,000, there will be some form of a giveaway. So I'm very excited. So keep and stay tuned. And if you haven't subscribed, please think about subscribing. So with that, my beautiful people, you're probably wondering why I'm in a theater. This is where I work. This is the Kingston Grand Theater. It is an awesome little theater, amazing place to work. So I was at work, so I thought I'd pop in and do my intro at work. So with that being said, I'm glad that you enjoyed my last video, because I think this guy turned out beautiful. Love, love, love. And if you wanted to actually, here's a better one. If you wanted to actually finish it off a little better, you could do a very thin coat of UV resin, because I think that would be awesome. And again, what do you get with drywall compound, acrylic paint, iridescent medium, gold leafing, because that's what today is on a canvas. I'm very excited. I've never tried it before. So there's going to be some trial and errors, as there always is with my videos, but this is what we're making today. Gorgeous. So with that, get yourself a coffee, get yourself a tea, a glass of wine or beer, whichever, some snacks, and I'm in my working clothes, but I'm going to get out of my working clothes to do the video. So I'll see you guys in a minute. Bye. Okay, now I've shown you how to mix up the drywall compound, and now we're going to do our canvas. So I've prepped it. I have taped the back. I have my large push pins, and this is a gallery wrapped 8x8 canvas from Michaels. I wanted the depth because I thought it would be awesome to do some gold leafing. Now I don't know if I'm going to do it on the sides or just maybe in the center of the flower, but I wanted to prep my canvas because I put paint inside, and the Artist Loft iridescent medium, I'm probably not going to paint it after, so I'm just going to put paint on my canvas. This is the Artist Loft iridescent medium. Oh my goodness, my brain is really farting today, I tell you guys. And this is just a plain old brush, and we're just going to do just a quick coat on here to have something on here in case any of the sides of the canvas is going to show from underneath the flower. And that iridescent is really pretty. All right. One good thin coat. And the sides. And don't forget to get into all the little nooks and crannies. Here, I'm just gonna put a little. I may have to get some more of this. It doesn't come in a tube anymore, I don't think. I think it comes in a container, like a tub at Michael's. It tells you how old that one is. Being that this iridescent medium on the sides, I may opt not to do the gold leafing, because I wondered if the gold leaf would be nice on the whole perimeter of the canvas. And if you bring your paint this way, you will not mess up the top. Well, I've messed up the top on my own. Here, I'm just going to do this. And quick like a bunny. I will go over the top one more time because I did hit it. There. All the edges are done. Perfect. And now I'm just going to come around and do the top one more quick little rundown because I did mess it up here, but I probably is going to be covered anyway. There we go, guys. So I'm going to let this dry. I'm going to clean my brush, and when I come back, we're going to be doing some piping. I'm excited. I'll see you in a sec, guys. Okay, we are all dry. Now, I had Googled flower outlines, and this is what I came up with. I thought it'd be pretty. You've got lots of petals you can work with. So I am going to place this on. And I think, ooh, that's pretty good right there. And I'm going to, oh, how am I going to do this without, here, let's do this. And remember, black side of your paper always goes on the bottom towards where you're painting or where you want to trace. I'm just lifting this up. Bring it over a little. And up just a tad. Just want to make sure it's all in there. And then I'm going to take my pencil and I am just going to outline. So I'm going to put you on pause. I'm going to fast forward this part and I'll see you in a sec, guys. Hello, so we are going to mix up some drywall compound to do the textured paintings. So I'm playing around here, guys. I'm just going out on a whim. This is my own whatever. I've already mixed it up, and I'm going to say there was 2 cups of drywall compound because it's all everything that I used in the video as well. So I'm going to say 2 cups of the compound and probably 4 tablespoons of paint. This is just the white paint. You can use any acrylic white paint. And then I actually probably put another, I'm going to say maybe the same amount of this iridescent medium. This one's Artist Loft. I'm sorry, get the hiccups. So I'm going to mix up a little batch because I don't want to mix any more because I don't know, unless that's what I'm going to be doing for the next 3 videos. But I would love to do a big canvas with nice big leaves. So maybe we'll try that. So I just got a bowl and we're going to make a small batch. And I'm estimating, guys, I'm just giving you an estimation of what I used. And this is what I had left over, whoops, a doozer, from my Christmas tree, mirrored Christmas tree from last year. So this is a year old and it's still good. I'm just getting a scraper out because I had a hard time knowing what to use to pull it out with. And I'm just estimating. Try and get roughly a cup. I'd say that's probably a half. And we'll get another one. Another scoop like that. So 2 heaping. It's probably almost what I had in there. So that's that. I'm going to scrape that back off into. And you know what? You could probably just keep mixing this, add a little bit of water with it to make it a little more pliable. I want to make sure the lid's on so I don't waste any of that. And actually, that's not bad. I think this was 10 bucks Canadian. So again, I measure. I measure like I do when I'm cooking. I usually don't measure. So this is just the paint, and I did 1, 2. So I'm gonna say that's probably maybe even a 1/4 cup, guys. And then a couple of squirts of this. You don't have to put this in. I could see it with the naked eye, but I don't know if it was coming up on the camera. But it's Sherry. She likes things a little sparkly. So I am going to put 1, 2 good squirts like that. And then I just mixed it, guys, and that's about it. Trying to find something that's not going to break, because it is a little... And then I'm going to put this in that... You want it till you get a smooth consistency. And you don't want it too watery, because you want it to be able to stand up. You want to be able to do something with it. So it's almost like a butter icing for those bakers out there. Not a creamy icing, but the one that you would do, like the nice decorating of the petal flowers and stuff. See, this to me is a little thin. Or maybe... I want to make sure it's all incorporated. See, I was thinking putting the paint in it and then I wouldn't have to paint it later, but, and again, I wouldn't have painted. See, that's pretty thick. It's pretty smooth. And let me just see what the consistency with this one is. Oh, this one's a bit thicker. Mind you, this has been sitting. Let me just mix it up again, because when you mix it, yeah, I'm gonna probably put, I would go with what I did here. I did 2 cups of the drywall compound, and I did the same amount of white and the same amount of the acrylic, the Artist Loft iridescent medium. But it doesn't look the same, does it, guys? You want it to be like there's some structure there. I don't know if you're seeing that or not. There's structure there, like, and this is, it's about the same. So that's how I mixed it, and it's, you're gonna have to play with the recipe, guys. So I'm going to put that into here, and then I think it'll solve what I'm seeing, that it's probably a little thin, because I don't want to mix up too much, because then I'm going to waste it. Mix all that up in here. Get all that out. I am a messy Marvin, you know. There. So don't be surprised if we're going to be doing another video. And I'm tempted to put this actually in a piping bag, because you don't want the crusties that you're going to get from the edging. I'm just going to scrape all that off. I know, it's my finger. It's a good thing you can wash them. There. And I can wash that out. So that's how I mixed it. It's kind of easy, guys. It's just a matter of, you want to get that right texture. And the only way I can really think of it is that nice buttercream icing that you would use to, or royal icing, maybe is the word I'm thinking of. Used to work in a bakery. Anyways, that beautiful stuff you would make the flowers with. But that's pretty good, I think. So I'm going to wipe off my edge. So I've got a clean edge that I can seal with it, with that container. And get all that crud off. There we go. And I'll see you guys in just a minute. Bye. So that fit perfect. I think it is awesome. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this upside down because, can you see, it is very gappy. I'm going to spray some water and I'm going to hopefully try to get it to get a little tighter, and I'll be right back, guys. So that fit perfect. I think it is awesome. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this upside down because, can you see, it is very gappy. I'm going to spray some water and I'm going to hopefully try to get it to get a little tighter, and I'll be right back, guys. Okay, I'm nervous and excited. This is shiny and it's hard for me to see. So it is what it is. So I've got a cup of water with a bug in it that I can't seem to get out. I've been trying to pick at it, but I ain't wasting my time. This is just a filbert brush, which means it's rounded. It can be any brush at all. Just make sure it's small enough that you can get in and do your working. So I am gonna give this a brush off since I've had it sitting here for a minute. I didn't cut much off of it. It's always good to cut not enough than it is too much, because you cannot put it back on there, right? And I'm going to work one petal at a time. I'm going to start with the top one and work my way down, because if you look at the pattern, each petal is laying on top of this petal. So this petal needs to be done first, as opposed to if you started down here, then you're going to have a hard time making that look proper. So I'm going to start at the top. Hopefully my hand isn't too shaky. And here we go. We're going to do one petal at a time. If I can get this right. Stop. Pick up my brush. I'm going to wet it. And then just catch that and draw it down. Perfect. And now we'll do this one and this one. Or actually, maybe we'll do those two first. And the thicker you make this line, the more you have to pull down, right? I would do one at a time, but no, we'll do it one at a time. And I'm not gonna put as much water on here and see if that makes a difference. Because I'd like to get the lines of, and turn your work as you're going. I want those paint line, or the paintbrush lines in there to give it some texture. All right, now we're gonna go to this one. I need to have a piece of something so I can wipe this off. Let me grab something, guys. I've just got a wipe. I'm just wiping off so it's clean every time. And making sure you stir it before you put it on there. And here we go. And and cover the whole thing like you're painting, right? You want to make sure you cover that part of the canvas. And every once in a while, wipe that brush off. Now I'm going to come in and do this one and this one. Give it a wipe. And then halfway through, I would go halfway through what you just put on there. Oh, that one's pretty. Can you see? I'm hoping you can see the texture in that. Perfect. Now we'll do this one. Wipe off the tip again. And kind of overlap that petal. So you understand now why I was saying that you couldn't start here, because you wouldn't get this nice overlap. Turn my canvas. And I'm going to start in the middle and just kind of try to make the brush strokes look natural, if that's possible. Clean that off now. We'll do this, this one and then this one. I should have done the other way around. Here, I'm going to bring it this way so I don't mess up anything here. So let's do this. Leave that because that one's going to overlap it. And then wet it just a tad. I'm hoping you're in there, guys. I'm sorry. And there, perfect. And then we're going to get this one. See, I should have done it. You could actually take your time and mark it with a marker or a pencil which order you're going to do them in. And that way you don't miss and make a mistake. Clean that off there. And let's see if we can fix this here so it's not going to be there. Try to pull it without messing up the messing this one up. I'm just going to try to come up to the edge just because I want the whole canvas completely covered. So now, I hope I can do this. All I want to do is a bunch of dots in the center to represent the stamens that are in there. So let's see if I can do this right. Here, I was practicing on this. Let's see if I can do it right. So I just want dot, dot, up and squeeze, like that is what I'm trying to do in here. Let's see if I can do it, guys. Wish me luck. Just kind of fill them in anywhere. There, I think that's good. I don't know if you can see that or not. Now we're gonna do the bottom half. So let's get, I'm gonna flip it, and I hope I don't put my hand in any of this. Okay, so we're gonna go. I'm back, it's dried. I did leave it for 24 hours. I think the texture in there is freaking amazing. I think it would be better with a bigger leaves, petals. I think it'd be awesome. But I don't know if it's coming through in the camera or not, but you can see little wee bits where I didn't quite cover. Remember, as I was doing it, I said I wanted to make sure I painted it so that, yeah. So I'm gonna decide, I made an executive decision, my friends. I'm gonna paint the flower white. I'm gonna leave this, and yeah, so I've got my acrylic, Artist Loft Acrylic Flow. This is the soft body white, and we're just gonna paint away. But I'm gonna get a small brush so I'm not making a mess. So that's just a brush. I'm just gonna put a little water in it just to wetten the brush, and we're gonna go at it. You don't want to go too heavy, but I want to get in where you could spray paint this, but because I opted, that's what I'm gonna do. Just go in to where it joins, and that's where most of it is that I want it to cover, and then bring it out. I'm gonna leave the edges raw because I wanted it to be textured, and I don't know, you can see a little bit because I put the iridescent medium in my compound. You can see it. I don't know if you can see it on camera or not, but you can see it. Oh, that's a little better, yeah. So we're gonna start here. I'm gonna time lapse you guys, and I'm just gonna paint everything white. All right, I'll be back in a sec. Okay, so that I've hit all the petals, I think. Oh, maybe not that one. And I'm going to let this completely dry. I didn't touch the little stamens. I'm going to put some gold leaf on there. And yeah, so I'm gonna let my paint dry first. And I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, I am back. The paint is dry. Now, I'm debating. I know I took the time and painted all of this, but you needed to base coat it anyways before you put on the drywall compound. So I may gold leaf around the whole outer edge and do all of the stamens. I've got my gold leaf here. I got all kinds of gold leaf that, I don't know, for some reason has gone all funky dunky on me. So I'm gonna try and use up what I can. And what I'm using is, this is adhesive size from Speedball, metal leaf. I got this from Michael's. And get it going. I'm just dipping my brush in it, guys. Tilting it a little. And I am dabbing all of the center. And I'm hoping this works. It does it. Be careful around the actual tap it because it's textured and I want to make sure I get it all. Okay, and then I've got a different brush. I'm just going to put that in some water. I have a little wider brush and we're going to get the edging. Do not go over. Actually, will this fit in there? Oh, it will. Okay. And let's go. Paint it this way so you don't go on the edges. The flat brush, go in and then go this way so you're not going like how I was explaining to you how to paint your edges without hitting the top. And there we go. So I'm going to let this dry. Well, not dry. It gets tacky. Yeah, okay. And I'll be back with some leafing. I'm excited. I'm almost tempted to do the whole sides, but if I goof up and there's something on the sides, then we may do that. Because, you know, I change my mind constantly, guys. All right, I'll see you in a few minutes when this is dry. Okay, guys, I am back. Can you hear that? It's tacky. So I've pulled out all of my gold leaf. It has had better days. I had it sitting in a container and it went in half. Like the sheet went in half. So some of it's underneath and all folded. So I just thought I'd pull it all out and we'll play with what we've got. Oh, look it, there's nothing there. So let's take this one. And we're going to put that on the center. And take this piece, bring it up there. I have this is a makeup brush. I've had it in my kit from Temu. You can use a big old nice mop brush if you wanted to. I just didn't want to take away from my painting brushes. So I have this. And then you just tap down gently. Tap down. And I hope it's not going to stick to... Oh, it isn't. Awesome. All right, let's just... There's one more piece in here that needs to... And let's just do this over here. I'm missing a spot here. And I knew it. Got a little bit on that. Maybe we can get that off. I'm going to take this little piece here and put it on those. There. I don't want to shake it off yet because I don't want it to go on the sides, because I'm going to try and put whole pieces on the side. All right. Wish me luck. Okay, we're going to start here. We'll go down like this. Use my finger. And tear it off. Awesome. In here. And we're missing a piece right here. Just going to get the edging. Oh my goodness, guys, this is so pretty. And it isn't even on the edging, so I might just have to, guys, just do the whole edge. It's here. It's out. So we're going to take a peek and see what it looks like at the end. You know what, I might just leave it. It's not a whole, like, it's not a flat straight line, but I'm gonna leave it, I think. You want a soft brush, but you also want something that's a little bit like you want to scrub a little bit to get at release. Oh my goodness. What do they say? You had me at hello. This is so pretty. And it's endless, guys, because I'm going to show you. Very disappointed of how it came, but now I'm going to get in the center. Do a little hard of a scrubby in there. I have colored foil. I've had it for quite a few years because I really didn't play around much with it, but this would be gorgeous. Oh my goodness, guys, look at that. Now the edges, Like I could probably get in here and try and scrape that off, and it is working. And here, just use your, because that technique, I should say, guys, is so nice to, when you brush away, and it, there. Don't throw this away, guys. I was gonna say, it is like gold. I guess it kind of is. This is awesome. I think it goes this way. I hope you enjoyed this, because oh my, that is flipping amazing. I'm gonna grab my gold. It's just right over here in my drawer. And it came, I think there was 12 colors. Like, look at the colors. This says peach purple, but they're all broken. I'm gonna move this just because I don't want to get it on it. Can you see how it's cracked? Almost every one of them. And I was so disappointed because it was like I really wanted to do something with them. And it's just, there's peach, that's purple. There's like, there's cardboard between them. This one is pink, you can kind of see on the edge. What else? And I got these on Amazon. Purple, but that's not purple. That's copper. Like, see, some of them are together, but it's just, I was sad because there's like, wait a minute, here's the colors. We're into Sherry's colors. Like, look at the blue. I'm gonna try and flip back the paper so you can see the blue. Like, how stunning is that? Instead of have gold, have the blue. Oh, so anyways, I might just be bold and order myself another one just to see if it comes back all broke like that, because I was heartbroken, and I can't remember how much it was, because again, it was a few years ago that I had purchased it. So with that, my amazing people, give it a try. It's easy. You've seen mixing it is easy. You could even try not putting anything in it. Like, again, this is my first time trying it. So as I'm doing it, I may not think that my method that I did the first was not right. And again, I want to show you, minus the gold leaf, it's going to be everywhere. It's like glitter. So with this, the bag I had, I sat on top of the bag I put in there. So it's going to be good as well. So you might get another video next week with this, because I think this is awesome. So with that, my beautiful people, as always, everything will be listed in the description box, what I used with all of my discount codes. And yeah, with that, I hope you guys have an amazing day. Don't forget to hit that like button if you like the video. Don't forget to subscribe, because oh my goodness, guys, I am like this close to hitting my 100K. And there definitely will be a giveaway, so be looking forward to that. And you know, I'm excited, can you tell? So with that, I will see you guys in the next one. Love you guys. Have an awesome day.